Hi there, my plastic fans. Today's review is an obscure line called The Last Action Hero. So here it is. There's some of the toys you can see there. And now I'm going to talk to you about it. Reading time. The Last Action Hero, Mattel, 1993 to 1994. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm just gonna focus here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the right angle. That was perfect. On with the show. The Last Action Hero, Mattel, 1993 to 1994. The film was a big mistake. I like it. But finding the entire toy line was no piece of cake. Talking Jack Slater was only available through the JCPenney catalog, just like the catalog of Consumer in Canada. Good luck with some G.I. Joe vehicles. You'll never find them. And when you do, big money. So this Jack, the real talk, I really talk, big mistake, heads up, and it says piece of cake, Last Action Hero, Jack Slater, goes for a lot of money. Here it goes for mint in the box between, say, $150 to $300. It's a very hard piece to find. It's not easy to come by. Whoever had it. We're very lucky. So then it says here, by finding the entire toy line was no piece of cake. So that's what he says. Talking Jack Slater was only available through the JCPenney catalog. Evil Eye Bentlick was released about 2 months after the rest of the series. That's sad. And saw limited distribution before the remaining figures were closed out at Odd Lots stores. That's a weird name. That's fine. To further complicate matters, a running change was made in the figure's packaging to better display his briefcase. The Evil Eye Roadster was even more limited. Only a few thousands were produced. Wow. That's cool. This is what's in the line. There is Hook Launch Danny. There is Dynamite Jack Slater. Then there's Heat Punch Slater. Skull Attack Jack. Okay. Heat Punch Jack. Skull Attack Jack. I have Undercover Jack. I'm gonna show him to you right now. Here he is in his glory, all his glories. The only thing is missing is his coat. I don't have it. I put it aside because, but literally it's very fragile, so I put it in storage. Here you just push his legs like a superpower, and it goes up. His shield. His shield comes up and handcuffs, and he's ready to arrest you. Freeze! You're under arrest. Sounds like RoboCop. Sorry. Then there is Axe Swinging Reaper, and here he is in all his glories. He has a hat that comes off, a cape that opens up with a little thing there. In the back, there's this little lever right here. See it? And you push the lever. Dead mint shape. I opened them myself. I found them around 10 years ago at a convention, and since then I've never seen them again. I've never seen any of them ever in a toy convention, or I don't do Evil Base, so I don't care about that. Continue. Then there's Evil Eye Bennett, closed briefcase. Evil Eye Bennett, open briefcase. I'm probably saying his name wrong. Bentic, sorry. Talking Jack Slater, that's the one I told you, the big one. Slater's convertible, Evil Eye Roadster. Then there's generic pack sets, white boxes. Jack with convertible, Evil Eye Bentley with Evil Eye Roadster. Evil Eye, what a stupid name. I like these figures because they're different. You don't come across them often. They're pretty rare. And are they worth much? Not really. They're just, it's impossible to finish the set. The rare ones you're gonna find. These are the more common ones. You're gonna find them, but you're gonna pay a lot of money. Plasticjunky out. Just want to say this. Arnold is one of the only guys that has so many movies he's made, and they made so many action figures of him from different movies. Predator, Commando, The Last Action Hero. Right now it's not coming to the top of my head. And a bunch of other figures. And a bunch of other movies. Stay plastic, collect for life. Obscure sets like this. Last Action Hero by Mattel. Cheers.